Yeah, so here's another little short story about me in the orphanage. Actually, my brother, Cap, did come down to see me in the orphanage, and I recall him bringing me a goldfish. So, and I had it in that little room that you see there on the left-hand side, that window at the bottom. But here's a funny little story: is Cap decided that he would drive his little motorbike down to the orphanage and that he was going to take the two of us out for the day. And so the way it worked was he came down on his bike. Lori and I came out. Um, I believe Lori got on the back of the bike first. And of course, I ran behind. And when I got exhausted running, Cap stopped the bike and Lori would get off and he would run behind. And we did that all the way over to somewhere in the south end of the city. And we did it all the way back as well. But we did meet his first wife, and we did have a nice meal, and we did have a great day out. So that's sort of a little story. Uh, the other thing is, I think you should keep in mind that what happened was the shipyards used to give the orphanages crates of, we'll say, oranges or whatever they had available, kind of thing. But those crates, what we used to do is there was a fence that protected the swimming pool, and along that fence we would put up these little, I guess you could call them little cottages or little camps, and we had them all closed in, and then and a nice piece of cardboard on the floor. And when we went out to a show, we had the opportunity to get access to some stores. So we stole the lock and we would lock the door of these little units. I think we had about two or three of them. And of course, on occasion, we might get some of the girls in there. And of course, we'd be smoking in there and, I don't know, just chatting up, talking about all kinds of things. And I remember the matron coming out, banging on the door, telling us to get out of there. And of course, at some point, they made us take them down. But those little, I guess you'd call them forts, were really a great place to get away from what was going on in the home.